Hokum. Classic versus modern bodybuilding. Trending now is Arnold Schwarzenegger's view on modern bodylifting.
Modern bodybuilding. I have not seen any bodybuilding competitions. I don't know much about bodybuilding in general, but
Neither do I.
if you look at athletes from old time till now, their muscles grew like huge, 10 times bigger.
It's like they're cows.
It's like they're
crazy.
just cows, literally, just bulls of cows, like moo.
Yeah.
But what was the point of this whole Arnold Schwarzenegger, debate? Like, what is he talking about?
Well, the whole thing that he was trying to point out is that he wants the judging criteria to be changed back to normal as what it would be back then.
What was it back then?
So back then it was looking at their form, like the bodybuilder's form, and how their V-shaped body was. And then now it's just that how big their muscles are. It's crazy huge. There's a reason why comic book superheroes were based on classic bodybuilders.
Yeah.
And now you don't see any
Well, I think it's best to show them what it is right now. So this side will be the modern bodybuilding body.
And this side is a classic. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You see such a difference. The modern one has like a big belly, all sticking out like a bottle.
There's like 4 cubes on the circle.
and the old one is much more lean, much more triangle shape. I think that's the word he used.
They have that nice cuisine.
I think the basic criteria is like, which body would the people want?
Yeah.
I think most people want this classic one because it looks better, more appealing,
Exactly.
more feasible than this monstrosity of the modern bodybuilding.
It's like Godzilla.
So so I think that's what the Arnold Schwarzenegger point was, that he wants to change this whole perception of bodybuilding. Instead of keep choosing these like bigger muscle guys, the criteria should be you should look at everything. Do people want to be this big monster?
So bodybuilders should be people that are looked up to, like who kids want to aspire to look like, or things like that, like superheroes. So you would prefer to watch the classic competitions rather than the modern competitions, right?
I prefer not to watch bodybuilding competition at all.
But if you're forced to.
If I were forced to, yes, I'll watch a classic one because it's more appealing. But if you were forced to date one, well, you don't need to be forced to, right? So if you were to date one of these dudes, these guys, who would you date? The modern or the classic?
I would choose classic and choose specifically either Lou Ferrigno or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We're throwing names out there. Seems like you really like them.
No, I know about him. Lou Ferrigno was the old Hulk back in the days during the TV show.
I think he went to my high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then you got your classic Terminator.
Leave your comments below about which body you would like. How would you judge a body competition? Do you want that big belly, the 6-pack belly, or the little triangle slimmer one? And before you make that decision, check out this link to Arnold Schwarzenegger's comments. There's a video of him talking about it in the comments.
So what would you prefer to watch? Classic or modern? Or a mix of both? What do you think? What should our viewers do?
I think they should work out to become classic bodybuilders.
I think they should work out their fingers by clicking the subscribe button. So comment down below and like this video.
It doesn't matter how nice your body is if you have no friends.
So share with them. Looking at their form, like the bodybuilder's form, and how their V-shaped body was, and then now it's just that how big their